Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey if you're new here. I'm gonna go over my top DFYNE picks for the BTC girls, because let's be honest, a lot of stuff is not designed for us. I will say over the last 2 years, DFYNE has gotten significantly better and more inclusive with the type of styles they're coming out with. So let's not waste any more time, let's get into it. We actually do have a lot of different styles here that work. Can you tell the color palette I gravitate towards? But the first one we have to talk about is the OG dynamic backless bra. This one was one of the first pieces they ever launched. Fun fact, if you didn't know, Dynamic was their first collection. This one is great for obvious reasons, right? We have full coverage on the front. This is something that lacks severely in the activewear industry these days. I love a cutesy sports bra as much as anybody else, but unfortunately, it's just not feasible a lot of the time. As much as I would love to wear it, I will get arrested. So we gotta look for something with a little bit more coverage sometimes. But we also aren't losing the cute design in the back. So we do have a strappy back. Of course, there is removable cups. This one does give a lot of support when you size down. I'm normally a large in all DFYNE sports bras. This one I can do a medium because it doesn't compromise the amount of coverage I get in the front. It just makes everything a little bit more compressed. So it's actually one of my top picks for any type of more intense workout because it does keep everything in place really, really well. The dynamic backless bra has so many colors. I will put some of them up here, but you can literally mix and match with Impact, Vision, literally any collection you can find a nice dynamic color that either matches or complements. Next, we have the Impact Scoop Bra. This one's kind of hit or miss, right? I do like it. It does give support. I got it in a large, which fits, but it's not very compressive. If you know Impact, you know it's super compressive. So this one's a little bit weird to me. I do like it. It does work, but I think I have to size down to a medium. I'm not sure if I would lose any of the coverage in the front sizing down to a medium, but I think it's just a little bit too wide for my rib cage. It just doesn't stay put really well. Other than that, it looks like when you have it off, it looks like it would be not great for the BTC girls, but it is. I just think if there was a little bit more compression, I would feel more comfortable with everything staying in place. On this, we do have a thicker strap. So if you don't like the dynamic backless because it has those thin straps, this one might be better for you. And it's not a strap that connects to the back. It is just, it goes all the way down and it leads straight into the back. So if that's something that's important to you, this might be a really good pick for you. We do have this one in a lot of different Impact colors, not all of them, but a lot of them. I will once again put the colors up here. So if you want something that's still cute, but it has a thicker strap and can be more supportive, the Impact Scoop Bra might be for you. I did a review on TikTok of my top 5 BTC bras. This one was my #1 on TikTok. It's my #1 forever, but they've discontinued it. I did not realize until after I filmed and posted that video that this bra literally does not exist on the website anymore, which is really, really sad to me. This is the Origin Racerback bra. I think this was the best one that they ever came out for the BTC girls. We didn't get it in very many colors, but I grabbed it in every single color when I could, which I'm happy because I still have them. I still wear them. I will still wear them even though they're discontinued, if that tells you anything. They did come out with an alternative, and it is another Origin bra. It looks similar. The back does not have a racer back though. I will put a picture of it up here. I still think this one's a really good alternative, but I'm sad that they don't have both. I have no idea. Maybe they're in the works of like revamping it or coming out with new colors. I don't know. I'm really hoping that's the case, but I'm pretty sure you can still find some of them secondhand on maybe Poshmark or something like that. And surprisingly, we have the Impact Asymmetric Bra. I did not think this one was going to work for me in the slightest when I first saw it, but it does. There actually is really good coverage with this one as long as you get the right size. I could do a large or a medium in these. A medium kind of cuts down on the sides. I think a large works a little bit better for me. One thing that I will always gripe about with DFYNE is that there are no adjustable straps on any bra ever in 2026, but it is the classic Impact material. Down here we have like the same material as the waistband on the Impact shorts or leggings, if you're familiar with that. So we have that at the bottom, and then we have like the normal Impact fabric at the top. It says DFYNE over here, which I think is cute. And we have the nice little asymmetric design, which is something that we don't really see with BTC-friendly bras. A lot of times we have to compromise cuteness for sizing, but I think this one does a really, really good job of blending the two and ensuring that we can still have something cute while it also fits well. So I think DFYNE did a great job with this one. I don't think they've come out with any new colors recently, which is upsetting. Once again, they might be, I have no idea. Next, we have a bra that's definitely still on the website. This is the Vision bra. I was not expecting this one to work, to be completely honest. I thought that the front was gonna be a lot more minimal. If you guys are familiar with the Impact minimal bra, we're not even gonna talk about that one. I thought it was gonna be more like that in the front, but it's not. It actually has really, really good coverage in the front. It has a lot of fabric up here, so it goes goes from the top to the bottom. You don't have any spillage over the sides. I think this one was very well constructed for the BTC girls, except we have the straps. Now these straps, like I said on my TikTok, they're kind of like a hairband. That's the best way I could describe it. Super stretchy, like a hair elastic. But the good thing about it is that even though there are no adjustable straps, they do fit me well. I don't think that I would change the straps. I don't think that I would like adjust them any more than they already are. Some people might have to, but the way that it is kind of just works for me. Out of all of the current bras on the website, I think this one is honestly one of my top picks, which is really surprising because I was not expecting that in the slightest. They have a lot of cute colors with this. I will put them up here, and they also match really, really well with Impact and Dynamic and other collections as well. Lastly, the Impact halter bra. I know this one's a little bit controversial. Some people say it works really well for BTC girls and others say it is horrible. I think it works well. Does not give as much coverage as some of the other ones that I've discussed, but if you're someone that doesn't really care about coverage, you just need support, this is probably good. Once again, I'm not sure if they've come out with any new colors in the actual halter bra recently, but they also have the Impact halter tank tops, and those fit exactly like the bra, they're just longer. So if you like the Impact bra, you can get the tank tops and you could go by the same exact sizing. So in these, I do a large or a medium, just depends on the color and what was available, honestly. Both of them work well. The large gives me a little bit more coverage, but it's not as supportive. The medium, more supportive, a little less coverage. So it just depends on your vibe and what you like. The back is very minimal. We just have this little strap back here and then the halter, obviously, that goes around the back of the neck. Of course, there's also the removable cups, so you can pick if you want them or not. This one's a little controversial. You may love it, you may hate it. I feel like this one's more of a personal opinion than anything else. So that's just my quick little run through of some of my top BTC friendly picks from DFYNE. If you have any questions on any specific sports bras or tops in general, let me know because I probably have them behind me and I could do a little TikTok review for you or give you an answer in the comments. But I hope this was able to help you out and give you a little bit more direction as to what might be better for you personally. As always, you can use code KELS. It takes 10% off and supports me and my relationship with DFYNE. If you have any questions, let me know below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.